I did not wake up and put being compared to a Roomba on my bingo list.
It's called ADHD.
You don't say. Because it was shiny, okay? No, it could be. Have you ever had both? That was a fun day. We do. Why do I feel called out? Sounds correct. I'm very concerned. It is a curse. Where did the baby come from? Wow. Wait. No, that's not it. They can't catch you. Oh, I like that. If you don't know what you're doing. All I know is I want to fight someone. What do you think your hands are? Okay, explains why she's... Oh, I'm feeling extremely called out at this point. Why did I decide to watch this again? I'm ADHD and that's fun, guys. Hello! It's Boka!
My wife has this thing. It's called ADHD. Do
You don't say.
guys know what this is? Oh. It's not ADD, by the way. That one's different.
It's very different. Have you ever had both?
That's the one you diagnose yourself.
Really? Probably a good thing I don't have it then. Because I can't diagnose worth crap.
That's where people are like, oh, sorry, I tuned out of your story.
Hi, Omega.
ADD. No, you suck.
I agree with this statement. I don't know why, but I do.
You're addicted to your phone. You need to take responsibility.
Yeah.
ADHD, that one's a little more intense, all right? She had to go to a hospital to get that H. Now,
so does the H stand for hospital and not hyper? No, it could be.
when she went to the doctor was like, you have what's called ADHD. And she was like, what? And he was like, this is the third time I told you.
Sounds correct.
Please stop coming back here.
Roy, don't leave.
Now,
Baka.
if you don't know what ADHD is, you probably knew someone in school who had it, right? ADHD kids, they were always like the weird kid.
Yes, I was always the weird kid. I either talk too much or not enough.
In class, all right? The one that does this shit. The weird kid, you know, not the quiet one, not the quiet emo that's to themselves.
I still am. Checks out, honestly.
It's weird. No, the other weird one. The one who sat next to the emo kid and asked them questions.
My best friend was emo, and I would ask him questions all the time. And then he found out that those glowing bouncy balls made me act like a cat. That was a fun day. My teacher told him to stop hypnotizing me because I wasn't paying attention to class. Because it was shiny, okay? It was shiny. Bouncy. Boing.
Like so, is black your favorite color? You wear it all the time. You wore that black hoodie last Wednesday and on Friday. Do you wear eyeliner on the weekends? You're always in eyeliner. I noticed that it's also black.
Similar questions were asked.
Did you know black is the absence of color? I have a hoodie as well that's...
No, that's white. I think. No, that's right. I'm not dumb.
black, but it's reversible with the blue. Technically, that's one color, and no colors. That's how they fucking talk, by the way.
We do. Why do I feel called out?
I would cut myself, too.
Hey, wait a minute. We do not advocate for self-harm in this district. None of my Christian Minecraft oligarchy.
Now, people with ADHD, they get hyper-focused and easily distracted at the exact same time. So that...
It is a curse! Having to sit there and do something when I'm not, like, super invested in it.
ADHD is caused by a lack of breathing from a parent to correct one's bad behavior problems.
Wow. 1, not true. 2, that's mean. 3, I don't know a 3. We'll go on from there.
That means they are really good at starting projects.
Very good at that.
Did you feel how unsatisfying that was?
Unless we have one of our rare moments of, like, lock in, as I like to call it, where we wake up and everything must be done. Everything. And we complete, like, so many projects in that short amount of time. Like, to perfection, even. And faster than they would have otherwise. Way faster. Like, wham, 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 you know?
That was a polite way of saying they're good at...
I'm saying, like, the imperial we. Like all the ADHD people. I can't even say that, can I? Because there are some ADHD people that don't even have the lock-in moment most of the time.
Making a mess in my living room all the time. Because what happens is she will get started on something, and then she sees movement, so then she starts doing whatever this thing is, and then a sound goes off, so then she's doing whatever that, and then her phone happens, and then, so then it's like living with a Roomba, you know? It's just...
I did not wake up and put being compared to a Roomba on my bingo list today, but I appear to have circled that one.
You follow the trail of broken dreams until she's stuck in the corner somewhere. And there's just things. It looks like Etsy took a shit in our house. It's just miscellaneous random things. But she has good intentions, and I guess that counts for something.
I would like to think so. I know it doesn't count for much, but Bokarumba, no. Although I have, like, sometimes thought that I would love one of those animations like Gura had, where it was her Chibi in her hoodie sitting on a Roomba spinning around. Wish I was that small. Anyways.
So this is what she'll do. She'll say something like, okay, I'm gonna clean. And then she will start the vacuum, and she'll follow that until it hits the coffee table, which wobbles because she hit her head. She doesn't remember.
I'm very concerned. Why is the coffee table shaking because she hit her head? Did she hit her head while vacuuming? Or was this a past event? Or something in between?
So the coffee table wobbles and she goes, oh no, that's uneven. So she will begin to disassemble the coffee table, but she only takes apart the 2 legs that are nearest to her, all right? So the table becomes lopsided, oblivious to the very full coffee mug that comes sliding down onto the carpet. Now there's a stain. This is cleaning, by the way, don't forget. And she goes, oh no, there's a stain.
I'm feeling extremely called out at this point. Why did I decide to watch this again?
I should probably get a paper towel to clean that up. So she goes over to the kitchen to grab a paper towel. She's in a completely different room now, okay? That room is done. It's over, all right? It's a distant memory at this point.
I've gotten better about that. I've gotten better about the whole leaving a room and now that room's gone from this point.
Slightly mad cause they know that much.
I know, right?
It doesn't matter. And she goes, okay, what will I do in the kitchen today? My
I used to be like that. I've gotten better about that.
goodness. The world is my oyster with this kitchen.
No, that's ADHD, Ellen.
I could do anything. Maybe I'll start a project. I'll bake a pie from scratch. That's what I should do. Should be a very small project. I should be hungry in about 8 to 10 hours. I will build a pie. Oh, it looks like we're all out of paper towels. I'm gonna go to the store. That's what I'll do. I'm just gonna head out and I'll go right to the store. Oh, wait, what's going on with the vacuum? What happened over here? It's like she becomes a detective who discovers her own crime scene.
I do still do that. I'll do something, forget about it, come back and be like, why is this like this? Who put this like this? A lot of times though, at least recently, I will realize I did this. Why did I do this? Let's continue doing this, whatever this is, because obviously it has been left unfinished.
She's like, I've never seen the table like this. What happened with the vacuum? Why is this going on? I'm like, bitch, you're the murderer. What are you talking about? And then she rediscovers the stain and goes, oh, that's right, the coffee because of the stain. I went to go get paper towels, but we're out of paper towels. I need to blot this. So she'll take her shirt off and start to blot the stain. Literally, I come in from the next room, the vacuum's running, my table's broken, she's naked, a baby's crying. We don't have kids. I'm like, what the fuck is going?
Where did the baby come from? Wait. No, that's not it. Is that important? It feels a little important, but moving on.
And she goes, I was gonna do a load of laundry. And then
his wife might have more ADHD than I do. Now that I think about it, I used to do stuff like that where I would just ping pong to the next item. I feel like maybe my ADHD has like dulled just a little bit, just a tiny bit.
I don't see her for 4 days and 3 nights.
Yeah.
She does meth, I think. I don't know my wife.
I wish it was meth.
Bocca is the hitman. She will confuse the detectives.
Here's the thing, though, Zero. They can't catch you if you don't know what you're doing. Bocca explains why she's single. Oi! Oi! Shut up. I'll fight you.
She collects rocks.
Oh, I like rocks. What were we talking about again? We were talking about something. I don't remember. All I know is I want to fight someone.
I do not care if they identify as crystals. They are rocks.
Oh. She's a crystal girl. Did I ever tell y'all that my grandmother collected all the rocks I would collect? And she gave them to me one year. But hilariously, I'd moving on to other rocks.
They are everywhere, bro. They're all over our home. They're on the window sills and in the drawers, on the toilets.
ADHD boosted by crystals? No. I think it's the other way around. I think ADHD boosts the crystals, gives them their power, makes them magical? I don't know.
We live in a quarry. We live outside. We're homeless, I think. I don't know.
That would explain that she hit her head on the coffee table. What were we talking
about? And she won't let me get rid of them because she claims that they have powers.
They do.
Highlighted by the planets,
No. Have you ever seen anyone get up after you smack someone with one? No? Powers.
Stars and the Mercury's and Venus's anus or whatever.
Uranus isn't part of the planets. I mean, it is, but it's not one of the power planets.
I try to throw them out, and she's like, you don't even know what they're doing for you. Don't you feel so protected?
You might be dating a witch. I don't know, though.
I was like, yeah, if we get a slingshot, we're in business.
Indeed. That was the next thing on the her wish list is a slingshot. You didn't know, but it is.
All we have is ammo right now. We have nothing.
What do you think your hands are? Also, you can't use those some of the crystal ones. You got to use the regular rock ones. 'Cause if you use the crystal ones, they're too uniquely shaped. It'll be traceable.
Every day she gets a new rock. Every single day she gets a new one because there's this little meditation guru center spa, heal your clitoris chakra, whatever thing. Every day she goes there, and right when she walks in, the clerk, he pops up and goes, oh, my customer. And then he sells her some rock that he found outside on his smoke break, probably. And while he's selling it, he winks at me. I'm like, you're a piece of shit. You know she has a problem. And when she gets outside the store, she just goes, oh, I just feel so grounded.
Why did I know he was going to say that? That's weird. How am I doing? I'm doing good.
Yeah, babe,
are you doing good? I hope you're doing good.
Full of rocks right now.
You're a rock. We're talking about rocks right now.
If you were a corpse, you would sink. What are you, insane? That's physics.
No, that's gravity.
One day we were on a walk outside or at home, and
how is he confusing those two? I forget.
We stumble upon this well. Okay, it's like it's a very shallow well. It's about two to 3 feet. It's very shallow. I could get out of it.
I don't know. You're pretty short.
Okay, don't all laugh.
Wait, were they laughing at my... No, they didn't hear me. Oh, they see he's short too. Okay.
Hurts. We stumble upon this well.
That's rude. He's not taller than me. You don't know that.
There is a squirrel that's hanging at the bottom of this well, okay? And here's how I react whenever I see a squirrel. It's a squirrel. My wife has a very different spiritual moment. I don't know.
You must save the squirrel. It is a night that has been cursed.
Why? I don't know her connection to the squirrel. I don't know if it's because, like...
It was her father in a past life.
Equally as twitchy. I don't know. I feel like they're talking shit about me. I don't know.
Probably are.
So she sees the squirrel and she goes, babe, quick!
Save it! She said save it, right?
Lend me your shoe.
Shoe?
I will lower it down by the laces and we'll hoist him up like it's a squirrel elevator. I was like, I love that you think just because we lower a shoe down there, a squirrel will willingly get in it. and leave with us.
No, you don't understand. He totally will. Squirrel, no. Squirrel understands us.
Like we are.
Yeah, I've had this conversation with my mom a few times, and it's got to where she just kind of, I think she thinks I'm crazy. But, like, I'll talk to the dog. The dog understands. She acts like she doesn't sometimes, but she does. Like, I'll talk to the dog. I'll be like, what's your problem? And the dog, rah, 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 rah. I'll be like, use your words. Rah, 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 rah. And then I'm like, I know, but no, they said no, you can't go. You got to stay here. You have to guard the house. And like, I'm talking to the dog, and I'll explain to mom, like, she misses you. She wants you. The reason I know the dog understands is a lot of times we'll go out. I'll be like, you go now, I'll get you a treat. And she'll go now. If I didn't say that, it'd take her a while. But I'll, like, offer her bribes and stuff. And she'll listen. She listens. I know she's listening.
His family.
I swear sometimes, though, she's judging me. Because she'll, like, look at me, the dog, and she's just like... Just like that. She'll just stare at me. She'll just stare at me. And I'm, like, asking her, what? What is wrong? But she'll just stare at me. She won't give me any feedback. She won't... She's judging me. I don't know why. I'm not weird. Quite sane.
And she goes, you're right. We should build a ladder so he can leave on his own terms. And I...
Understandable. Squirrel empowerment. Power to you.
was like, that's not at all what I said.
You implied it, though.
So I go about my adult life. I come home later to discover my wife is sitting in the middle of the living room. The glue gun is on. So I'm too late.
My attention deficit hyperactivity.
And what she's done is she has taken two of my shoelaces and she laid them out vertically. And then she hot glued popsicle sticks. We did not have popsicle sticks, by the way. We had a box.
I was about to say, did she eat an entire box of popsicles?
Box of popsicles. Can you guess what happened next? This chick has got brain freeze and purple lips and is doing arts and crafts in my living room. I'm like, whose toddler am I babysitting right now? With my laptop open to a Google search that says, how tall are squirrels? I was like, really? For squirrels, you say tall?
I like reading books for that exact reason, Alan. It does help. It's probably why my ADHD is not as bad as it used to be. Is somehow reading a book and like consistently getting to the end somehow puts your brain in order more or something like that. You're more concising to trying to finish.
So she collects the ladder just like...
It's not guaranteed to work very much, Doctor. It only works with some people, and then like other people, different things work, and then you have to that's actually a pretty good number, Alan.
So we're heading back to the well. My shoes are much looser.
That's not a bookworm, Doc. Those are rookie numbers.
Sir. And just before she releases it, I notice that there is a note attached. And I was like, hey, babe. Is that a note
You're right. It's a book
for
send
the
well.
squirrel? And she goes, no, that's so people read it and know not to remove the ladder. And I was relieved.
I'm not gonna say I would also write a note for the squirrel, but there would be 2 notes.
Because I needed to know how far on the spectrum of this she was. And so she takes the ladder in very dramatic fashion. She unfurls it. It's a pretty good ladder. I don't know what the sound they make, but that's whatever. Tickle your fancy.
Funny is Rikititi is very close to Rikititabi, which is what a squirrel would say.
She unfurls the ladder. And I swear to God, the squirrel looked at the ladder and just got out on his own. And she goes, it worked.
I mean, you can't say it didn't. It didn't necessarily need to be the ladder that got it out. Maybe the ladder gave it the idea, oh, I need to get out of here.
I'm gonna knit a scarf. And that is my whole life. Every day is that day, all right? I live with a Make-A-Wish kid all the time. So I'm just like, all right, let's follow your dreams. I guess we'll see what happens.
It's got to be so fun and entertaining. So yeah, I need someone like Coco, honestly. Someone that is very structured. Because otherwise, we're in trouble.
Now, people who stutter, we tend to do it more when we're feeling nervous or agitated, frustrated, overwhelmed. And there was one particular day where both mine and my wife's issues, my stutter and her ADHD, came together for one beautiful, awful storm. I came home from shows. It had just been an exhausting day. And very lovingly, my wife noticed. So she asked, she goes, hey babe, what's the matter? And what I said at the time was, it's nothing. It's just today I'm feeling very stressed. But at the time that I said it, I stuttered on the word stressed. So it sounded like and this chick started dancing.
I was about to. Oh my God. I'm sorry, but it was kind of a beat. It was kind of a beat. I'm sorry. Yeah, we should probably start dancing. It would have happened. I'm sorry.
She was like, that was a sick beat, babe.
Was.
I was like, yeah, we should start a band and not finish it.
I like this person. That was Drew Lynch. Apparently they're comedy. They're pretty funny. I felt more profiled than joked about though.